TV Guilty Pleasures. Squid Games, The Challenge, Holiday Baking Championship, and The Real Housewives are some of the reality show guilty pleasures we're currently obsessed with. During the holiday season, it can be hard to find fresh episodes of your favorite TV series. With the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes delaying the start of the broadcast TV season, that's even harder this year. And as much as we love A Charlie Brown Christmas, Die Hard, Love Actually, and Last Holiday, you can only watch your holiday favorites so much before you reach your limit. Without scripted programming to choose from, you might turn to reality TV. Sometimes you just want to lose yourself in a ridiculous dating series, drama-filled friendships, and intense baking contests. To offer some guidance, we've put together a list of our reality TV guilty pleasures. If you're one of those people who thinks there's no such thing as too many Christmas lights, then this ABC competition is for you. The Great Christmas Light Fight offers a fascinating look at how these families create their amazing displays. Not to be cliché, but it really is fun for the whole family. Married to Medicine, Season 11 premiere date, cast, and sneak peek released by Bravo. Married to Medicine's return date has been announced by Bravo with the release of a sneak peek video. Dr. Jacqueline Walters, Dr. Simone Whitmore, Dr. Heavenly Kimes, Toya Bush-Harris, Quad Webb, Phaedra Parks, Esquire, and Letitia Sweet Tea Lunsford are returning for Season 11 of the reality series with the new addition of Dr. Mimi Sanders, who is an accomplished psychiatrist specializing in women's mental health. Dr. Contessa Metcalfe is also returning to the series this season. Bravo revealed the following about the upcoming season. The Married to Medicine ladies are at a friendship crossroads, with some of the women ready to renew bonds while others are collecting apologies. Dr. Jackie is still doing her best work while keeping the tranquility among the women. As Dr. Simone is trying to move forward selectively in friendships, Cecil is making it his mission to help her get on track with everyone, including Quad. Dr. Heavenly is doing some self-reflection, and while trying to right her wrongs, some things will be easier said than done. Toya is making sure everyone in the group stays accountable. Quad is ready and willing with open arms to give dating another whirl, while also making a fresh start with the women. Phaedra is trying to help repair any friendships in need of healing. Letitia has baby fever and is working full-time with Dr. G to expand their family. Dr. Contessa is back in the mix with new alliances. Although new, Dr. Mimi will make sure her opinion is heard when getting to know this group. With so much new energy, will these ladies be able to get back to the core of friendship? Dr. Jackie is taking care of her celebrity clients and championing women's health all the way to the White House. With her friendships in a good place, she's trying to keep the peace between Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Contessa when a major rift causes mayhem. Her annual Met Gala is left with some broken promises, putting her loyalty and patience to the test. Dr. Simone's friendships are mostly back on track. However, her bond with Quad is a lingering question mark. Although things need work in the sisterhood department, Dr. Simone is ready to move forward. Miles and Michael are residing in the condo, and Dr. Simone and Cecil are checking in to make sure their investment is in top shape. With so much happening, Simone and Cecil try to bring the group together for a relaxing trip to Key West, Fla, that turns into an epic disaster in more ways than one. Will they be able to bring the ladies together without rocking the boat? Dr. Heavenly is owning up to her mistakes and asking her friends for forgiveness. While she is working on being her best self, her son Zachary is following in her dentistry footsteps as a new intern, and bestie daughter Alora is home from college. Dr. Damon is trying to keep the peace over troubled waters with Dr. G and Letitia. However, Dr. Heavenly's social media disruption with Letitia and broken friendship with Dr. Contessa don't make it easy when she takes matters into her own hands. Toya and Dr. Eugene will soon be parents to teenagers, and between conversations about puberty and Dr. Eugene building his own wellness practice, Toya is giving her extra input in all areas warranted or not. When it comes to the ladies, Toya is taking the lead from hosting a Beyoncé-inspired photo shoot, during their ranch trip to a Bridgerton-themed event. She's making certain the women are having fun while also addressing their issues, including her own. Do some feel she's overstepping her boundaries. Miss Quad is full of surprises while extending birthday party invitations and olive branches to the ladies after a roller coaster friendship journey. Quad is finally ready to reveal her king to the women and potential plans for motherhood. With so much on her plate, Quad is hoping to collect a few outstanding apologies as she renews her bond with the group. Phaedra Parks, Esquire, is busier than ever watching her sons Aiden and Dylan grow up before her eyes as she co-parents with Apollo. Phaedra is also working to calm the chaos among the ladies, but when she hosts a glamping girls trip, the good vibes go out the window, and her efforts to help Dr. Jackie plan the Met Gala take a dramatic turn. With so many tensions running high, will she be able to help bridge their gap? Letitia and Dr. G are in marital bliss as they work to expand their family. T starts a new dating business venture for age gap relationships and sparks a burgeoning friendship with Dr. Contessa. However, there is a social disturbance on the horizon caused by Dr. Heavenly, and with no apology in sight, will Sweet Tea be able to keep her cool? Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott Metcalf are back and better than ever. Dr. Contessa is ready for a clean slate with the ladies. While building her friendly connections in the group, she remains on guard when it comes to Dr. Heavenly and her zingers. When a major argument takes center stage, will she be able to let bygones be bygones and start anew? Friend Dr. Mimi is a psychiatrist working to grow her mental health practice nationally alongside her husband and pro football wide receiver Steve Sanders. As Dr. Mimi navigates her bustling practice and this new friend group, will her direct mannerisms rub the ladies the wrong way? Quad Webb tells all on her boyfriend King and their plans for kids. EXTLUSIV. Quad Webb spoke in depth about her boyfriend, King, and their relationship in an exclusive interview with The Daily Dish. Now that they've been officially introduced to Quad Webb's boyfriend, King, married ToMedicine fans, and Quad's fellow cast members can't help but wonder what's next for the couple. The good news: we don't need to wonder. We have all the intel from the seasoning magnate herself. In a recent interview with The Daily Dish, Quad opened up about her relationship with King, as well as their plans for the future. Who is Quad Webb's boyfriend, King? We know that King is very good to his girlfriend. Remember that Parisian-themed soiree he threw her during season 11, episode 2. But what else is there to know about him? He's 3 years younger than I am, which is a perfect connection for me in so many ways, Quad explained in her interview. He's also the owner of ATL exotic and luxury cars, so he does a lot with placing cars in movies and videos. He does a lot with weddings and things of that nature, because everyone wants, like, a grand exit for their wedding birthdays. According to Quad, King is very, very, very successful when it comes to his career. Quad Webb responds to rumors about her relationship. Quad also wanted to confirm that her relationship is completely real. I've been seeing rumors floating around on the internet. My man is my man, and it is a real relationship, okay, she said, laughing. I think it's so crazy for people to say, oh, well, that's a rent a man, and that's not her real man, and he's just for the show. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Interestingly enough, if I was just doing something for the show and I was renting a man, wouldn't I go for, like, a brain surgeon? When did Quad Webb start dating her boyfriend, King? Although we know from Married to Medicine that the couple was together about a year prior to the party, Quad broke down the entire timeline in her chat with The Daily Dish. We were introduced by a mutual friend. Initially, he'd ask me out to lunch and he'd ask me to dinner, and I was just like, I wasn't there yet, you know what I mean. I was still kind of doing what I needed to do in terms of my healing and restoring who I was as a woman, and so I really wasn't there yet, she said. We then met again like May 15, 2023, and from that moment on we have never ever separated. We've never separated, and I don't want to be without him. I don't. Is Quad Webb engaged? No, Quad isn't engaged. In fact, she's more concerned with looking at the bigger picture when it comes to her relationship. "I haven't thought about what type of ring I'd want," she explained in her interview.